Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Sam Houston Bearcats taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's McKinney. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Running back goes in motion. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He spins that thing down the middle. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense, what are we doing? You can't miss that guy. How are you going to leave the big fella wide open? You can't act like you didn't see him line up. You know where he is. You knew coming into the game he's a weapon. That had to be a coverage down.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Dances away again. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. You got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's McKinney. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Might as well give it to him again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And here comes the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing. He's down at the 24. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Takes a handoff. It's McKinney. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Running back searching for a hole. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off the spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
To the ground, he's got it again. And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll go to the ground. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Makuba. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on...
Touchdown, Bearcats! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The lone back's got it. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Off the play fake on first down. Going up top. Snags it on the right. Oh, look out. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Kennesaw State right back to work. They'll run it on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
I think you've seen 2 plays back-to-back now with poor pass protection up front. Guys have to do a better job. You've got a golden chance here to put a touchdown on the board. In 2 consecutive plays, they can't protect the QB.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the field goal ties it up here in the second quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake.
At the 24.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll give it to the back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Unloads it left, and they can't make the connection. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed, and the returner is stopped. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Heaves it deep. And is knocked away. An incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to get it himself. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch down the right side. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 flash today. USC is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching. They're up by 17 over Nebraska. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Bearcats are in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the running back. Sweet cut there. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And on second and short, no tight formation here. 3 receivers left. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Can anyone catch him? He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. He's got his man.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Timeout, Sam Houston.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The snap sets up the throw. Looking to scramble. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing. Ball game, and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They go 83 yards on the drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And we don't expect to see another play here. They'll just take a knee and head to the break, all tied up. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more. He found as he stopped at the 23. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
They'll put a stop at the 37-yard line. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Kennesaw State right back to work. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Looking to pass on second down. Going for it all. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go right back to it. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Defense has to do a better job affecting the quarterback, guys, on money downs. 3rd down, you've got to be able to affect him, and the pass pro that time was just way too good.
Caught in the backfield, it's Makuba. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field was led to the incompletion.
And the Bearcats will call on their punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Mays. The coverage team was down there. Mark it at the 39. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here comes the hurry up. Quick completion to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Kennesaw State right back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Dances away to buy time. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Couldn't get away from that cover team. 23. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punt out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who start through the first 3 periods. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. And the Bearcats want to crank the tempo. Trying to find his man on 1st down. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you could tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th.
Guys, one of the oldest and most spirited rivalries in the FBS is being renewed today. Oregon and Oregon State are squaring off. Here is the latest. Oregon State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Beavers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Catch in the middle, it's Alexander. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position. Their catch at around the 35. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Grabbed behind the line. It's McKinney. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete. Going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Kennesaw State right back to work. From the gun, the ground game. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man will have no chance. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here. Just being... in the downs, on first down finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on first down. He makes the connection. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Got his man on the right. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
I love the QB area. He holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, and set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gonna run it. It's David. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Sam Houston.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And this will be for the win. And he wins it from 40 yards out.
That makes the score. Sam Houston, 27. Kennesaw State, 24.
Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.